Hello YouTube, this is ShadowWolf810, and on this episode of ShadowWolfs Featured Maps, I've got a map called DreamWorld, and this was made by a dude with a stick. Don't want to mess with him, he's got a stick. So as you start off here, guys, you're going to run and jump off of this upside down little column thing, grab onto the mongoose, and then you're going to jump off. And when I said upside down column, I meant upside down ramp. Not quite sure why I said upside down column. But there was a long respawn time, so I went ahead and cut through that. But you're going to go through the blue teleporter, and you're going to have to go through this room many times. This map is a very, very, very good example of reusing challenges. And that's something you really want to do when you are making a puzzle, if you want to make it fairly small and have a lot of playtime in it, you know. So you saw what happened. Basically, you're going to get into this room and wait for two firebomb grenades. You're going to use the regenerator you got from the blue room, and you'll go up the man cannon. And then you'll get two firebombs. You can go through the red teleporter. And then you're going to use both the firebombs on the turret. And then when the turret breaks, then you can take the tripod of the turret and jump off of it. Obviously, what else would you do with a tripod turret? But anyway, you're going to get a grav lift right there, and then you're going to jump up onto this little ledge here. Basically any place that you want, and then jump onto that ledge, and then up into this teleporter. Now there's a trip mine you can't get right there, so you're going to go through this teleporter, and you've got a little, I don't know, kind of challenge thing. You're going to throw your deployable cover up against the wall, and you're going to get a sword. And then you can drop back down and go through the teleporter. And then you're going to get a trip mine. Well, you're going to get the same trip mine you couldn't get earlier. And then you're going to go back down here and back through this room. Back into this room, I should say. And now you're going to take this bubble shield in the spawn room. And you're going to leave the trip mine in the spawn room. And then you're going to take this mongoose right here and drive it down. And then we've got a use challenge here, but this has been used so many times, I think it's okay. The original one was done by Tyler1, so there you go, Tyler. Give you your credit when the credit's due, I suppose. But you're going to drive the warthog over that. And then you're going to get the deployable cover in the corner and then jump up with the grav lift. You're going to throw the deployable cover onto the teleporter, and then you're going to jump and fall off of it and go back up. Yes, that fall off of it was very crucial, just so you guys know. But you're going to jump onto it and then jump up there and get a radar jammer. And then you're going to go back over to here and get your, go through the teleporter, and you're going to get your trip mine, and then you're going to want to leave the trip mine into the spawn room, and then pick up a bubble shield and get the regenerator, damn it, the radar jammer, and leave that in the spawn room. If you guys know, if this is like the first video you've ever seen, I always mix up regenerator and radar jammer, and I don't even mean to do it. But anyway, it's crucial that when you're in this room, that this is when you throw the bubble shield. Like you guys noticed that as soon as he got in here, he threw the bubble shield. If you accidentally pick up the, like you throw it in the spawn room and then you accidentally pick up one of those, then you're going to have to wait for another bubble shield, and that can screw it all up. So you're going to go in there, get another regenerator, and then go off the man cannon thing, and then you're going to throw the trip mine up there. And what that's going to do is in like a minute and a half or however long it takes for a trip mine to explode, the trip mine will explode, obviously, because it's been, you know, a minute and a half, and trip mines explode after a minute, yeah. So anyway, that's going to explode, and then a mongoose will come down. So now you're going to leave the regenerator in the spawn room, and you're going to go back here and get a third, damn, you leave the radar jammer in the spawn room, and you're going to get a regenerator. And then what you're going to do is go back into the spawn room off this little mongoose in the wall, and then you're going to take the radar jammer into there. And so as you can see, he's used that challenge 3 times. You've been into this room 3 times to do 3 different things. And now I'm going to go ahead and cut to when the mongoose gets exploded down. But there it is. So you're going to do that. And then you've got a ram the block session. I skipped through that, obviously. That'll take you like 30 seconds maybe, but just jump up onto these things and then use your regenerate. Damn. You're going to use your radar jammer and then jump over that little wall thing there. You don't want to go through the teleporter because that will kill you. So you're going to take this golf ball. That's another thing I always mess up, but I actually didn't mess that up. You're going to take the golf ball and put it into that... that blocks the teleporter, basically. And there's a BR you can get so you can shoot it and make sure that it's on the teleporter. But, I mean, you don't really need to do that. As long as it's basically covering it, you'll be fine. So you're going to go through that teleporter, and then you can crouch through these. And he's going really slow because he's really scared, but as soon as it says teleporter blocked, then there you go. So as you can see, that was a really pretty small puzzle map, but it was like a 10-minute playthrough because of fails and such. But it's still about 7 minutes, I think, maybe 8. But it's really small, and that's a really good thing to do. If you can reuse challenges, then you can use basically like every single item in the map and make a really, really good, really long puzzle. And that's one of the tips in my upcoming how to make a puzzle map video. So when that's done, be sure to check it out. But you're going to get the mongoose and jump up to that other block and get the grav lift on the other side. And then you're going to come over here, get the bomb, and then use the grav lift. And then you have to find which thing it goes with. And there you go. So there you go. And there you go, guys. No, I'm kidding. But that was DreamWorld, made by a dude with a stick, and you need to watch out for him, because he's got a stick. Anyway, you guys should keep sending in your maps, because you guys are doing awesome, and if you have a puzzle map you would like me to feature, just recommend a film of it to me on Xbox Live. My gamer tag is the same as my YouTube account, which a lot of people don't know. But comment, rate, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Thank you guys. I will see you all later.